I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
Cleaning the last of it out. Ethan's switching the water. And I'll go close this other head gate. There we go. Okay, you better get spinning. It's all coming your way. You gonna spin any faster?
I can't. Oh.
Yeah, this is a pretty stiff one here. You just got grease on you. Yeah, just wipe it on your pants. Uh-oh, here, take the camera. Okay, quit staying. Okay, come on. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Yeah, that should be open enough. We'll get that last run of grain watered over there. Looks like the hay here on Elmer's is about ready to bell. We might be making some hay tonight. All right, back to the shop. Yeah, I forgot we did finish cleaning the bin out this morning. They came and got the last 100 bushel or so to make some feed out of for the local feed store here. But glad we got that done before it got hot. Those things become like a freaking sauna in there. They bake you.
Yeah, they're metal. They absorb the heat, and then once you get in there,
It is hot.
they cook you alive.
But it's all cleaned out. It's all ready to go for next year's crop.
Burning ditches. Yeah. Jeez, that's hot.
That is a hot sun.
Yes, it is. What
Here, we'll back up.
It's been on fire for 3 seconds.
That's how hot those fires are. Okay, we got to get down past Aiden now. Hold on. That is our old shredder.
What?
Shredder.
Yeah, Bob.
You know how the corn head shreds?
Yeah.
That's what that thing does.
Do we still use it?
Nope, we haven't used that thing in years. Whew. And of course, we had to pick the hottest day of the year to do this. 95 degrees. Yeah, I don't think those first few rows are going to produce much now.
No.
They'll get ready to firefight.
I'm gonna throw this in the fire.
I was watching the meeting. I was sitting on the chat.
Quit wasting water.
Still got spray in
It's
it.
still got spray in them, big guy. Probably extra diluted now.
No.
Should have waited for a north wind, I guess.
Ah,
Corn's not going to be where things
yeah.
The wind would have saved it.
Would have saved the corn.
Oh, the corn is burning. Okay, turn around and we'll head back up and go across that ditch. Put that fire out over there.
Yeah, put on the brake.
Yeah, I need for post.
Here, I'll pull up. Okay, make sure those smoldering piles there on the end are out. Yep, right there. I mean, it wouldn't hurt if we burnt the Malata River down. That's good. That's good. All right, let's go burn the other ditches. Tuesday, so I haven't helped with the water much. But they got the 3 fields Grandpa's done here in the middle, and then they're about done with this on Jake's. Whew. But the fun has begun. This means the summer's gonna be over before we know it, because once this starts, this is all you do. Just run around with all this. Anywho, we're gonna go back to the shop and make a plan for the rest of the afternoon. We're over here to Jonathan's now. Uncle Rick's coming through the field with the 44 and the blade. We're gonna make headlands across here. We just burnt this ditch out. It actually burned out pretty good for as much green was in it. We were gonna go the rest of the way, but the neighbor's hayfield is nothing but June grass. Hello? Hope it cooks. So. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I think Jesse has bowling tonight, so. Okay. Alright. Okay. Love you, bye. That's how we make the headlands. He just goes across here and drags the dirt up with that blade. He puts 4 rows in each headland, and then we'll put 1 4-inch siphon tube in here, and that'll push water down the rows and soak this corn up. You can tell it's getting dry, it's getting thirsty. It is curled up pretty good, especially right here on the end where you turn a lot and pack it. It's getting dry, but even out in there, the camera doesn't pick it up, but you can see it's getting pretty dry. So yeah, I'm just trying to remember how many runs are across this field. I think it's, I want to say it's 3 12s. Or maybe 3 11s. So that just means we'll either run 12 or 11 siphon tubes at once. But, and this turn starts tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it early, because if not, they'll get it right when I'm going to bed, because I have to work this weekend. But, yeah, so he'll go down to the end of the field, counting 4 rows at a time. Then he'll turn around and come back and drag the dirt up for the next to the ditch. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. And sometimes he gets off a row. Sometimes he'll put 5 in there. Sometimes he'll put 3. But I don't blame him. Driving across there counting these things, it's kind of mind-numbing. Now he's got to figure out how to do the end, because the end of this ditch really sucks. That big tree growing right there, you can't get in to clean it out. I've been after the landowner for a few years to rip it out, but he doesn't want to take it down. plans are made on that one. We were just wondering why Jeremy didn't do endros up there. We just noticed that. That's the only field that I know of that he didn't do endros on. So Uncle Rick had to make 3 passes with the blade to get the dike close enough to the ditch. But Aiden's gonna grab pipes for it and a couple of dams and get them set up. We're gonna head to the other field on Alice's and make headlands over there. Got the hired hands cleaning out rows since they both forgot their irrigating boots. Forgot. I'm using the term forgot loosely, but I gotta try and shovel some of these weeds out, shovel these pipes down so they'll pull a fairly good stream. So I'll see if I can get that done or if this ground's too dry. So that's all we do. We just dig it down. Oh, 3 or 4 inches there is all I had to go. These first 2. I got lucky though because the spot was still dug out from when we ran this, 3 or 4 years ago when we took hay out of it for him. Just like we did this year. We had corn in it back then. So we got lucky and they lined back up. That GPS did a pretty good job. They got all the furrows cleaned out. Now we're just waiting for the ditch to fill. You're on camera now, so you better do a good job. Start them all. If it'll run them all, it should. And there stands the boss man. Yeah, we got work to do. Yeah. That's good, just let it run like that. It's all gonna run down one row anyways. Yeah. Hopefully it'll push over into them others.
Hopefully when it builds up, it might come over a little bit to these last couple of rows.
Yeah, one that's got a bunch of weeds on it.
Yeah.
Put that on my shovel.
That'll help.
The old Albert method. Throw a pile of weeds in front of it so it don't wash. Even though
it's already running in the other row.
Even though it's still washing. So what I hate about this sand is it freaking washes out so easy. There, that should be good.
You could watch on Alice's, it go forward, suck back into the ground, go forward and suck back into the ground because of how sandy it is.
Water's
like a little desert on top.
Nothing but beach sand on top.
Yeah. And then on the bottom, it's more like dirt.
You know, your grandpa really struggled on this field. He's got a lot of headlands with 5 of them in it. No, there's a jet flying over. It's right there, just before that cloud. Right there. Yep. Alright, I think we're good here. We got 10 tubes going. You guys saw it. They're all going, so when I come back and there's one quit.
No, not me.
I'm blaming him because he started them all.
Oh, shoot.
No. It's inevitable. You'll have one quit. And then you swear. Then you start it. Alright. I'm going to go take Ethan to get some dinner. I'm going to let this run for, 2.5, 3 hours. Go down to the bottom and look at it.
First you got to make it across.
I got to get my fat butt across the ditch, but I don't think we're getting water down them rows. That's the bad thing about that big plow, is it really puts a hill on that side, mounds it up really good. But yeah, how am I gonna do this?
I don't know. Our landing spot got soaked with water.
Yes, it did. I'm gonna pull my britches up. Oh, gee.
No, I'm gonna stop.
Well, it's on camera. Oh, he didn't fall. All right. We'll catch you later. I think I kept somebody up a little late last night and worked him a little hard today. I'm sorry, Gub. Hey. Scoot over. Let's go get you something to eat. Well, I feel like a total idiot. I've been standing here talking to the camera for the last 15 minutes. And it was on photo mode, so it wasn't recording anything. But we're out here on this piece that we just started the water on this afternoon, and it is not running very good. It's running a little bit better the further to the west side I've gotten, but it's been going 3 hours and it's still nowhere near done. But as you can see, oops, sorry, we got a bunch of rows done here. So I'm going to take this row and cross it over into this furrow. This is really hard to do one-handed, but I think Aiden's calling me. So, yep. Hello. Okay. The further west I've gotten, the more there are done. But you got your light up there? What kind of irrigator doesn't have his headlight? Oh gee, I tell you, kids nowadays. Yeah, it's got it pulled down pretty far, so I might only let this go another 2 hours. Let it go till midnight and then come back and check it. Actually, what time is it now? Yeah, let's let it go till midnight 30. Okay. No, come to the bottom. Yeah, we'll both go to the bottom, and then if it's done, we'll just go to my driveway and just step across the fence. So yeah. All right, sounds good. Okay, bye. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head back home, I guess, and let this run for another 2 hours, and then come back and Hopefully there'll be enough done, though we can cross some more. But yeah, this is one spot where it's really nice when the planter skips, because it gives you a place to shovel through and cross the furrows without having to take corn out. But now the water from that furrow will run through this one, catch up to it from there and help it get to the bottom better, and then have it all soaked up. But we'll walk back across here. That is the bright side though. This running slower like this, it is soaking clear across. So hopefully this stuff gets a good drink and can really take off now with the heat. Oh, excuse me. Looks like the baler man showed up. Those lights right there, that is the baler man. He's over there baling hay on Elmer's, which is really good because I think Uncle Rick's going to be starting the water on that wheat tonight. And that first run likes to run over into the hay fields, so at least the windrow won't get wet now. But alright, I'm going to try and keep walking across here without sinking and falling on my rear end. But yeah, I think another 2 hours should have this done pretty good. And then hopefully maybe we won't have to cross any more rows. I know. Yeah, he can really cruise when he's bailing across there.
Well, we're getting the part first, we might get water on, so that's good.
That's good. So you don't think you'll get the other run done?
Over here? No, I lose it at 7 in the morning.
Oh, that's right.
Clark takes it.
Yeah, I thought it went to 7 tomorrow night, but
No. If it did, I'd be telling Jeremy to furrow Alberts out and get going on in.
yeah.
So that's why he hasn't furrowed anything on that one.
A lot of fun to watch. That's nice, he's got that accumulator wagon on there. Get a bell on each side, then he can dump them together and he can line them up for us, top, middle, and bottom, so that we don't have to go around, run around with them and pick them up all the time. But I think I'm gonna go home and spend a little bit of time with Jessie before she goes to bed, and then be ready to go check that cornfield at 12:30. All right, we are back out here for the 12:30 check. It is very nice out here. Still not a lot of water in the bottom, so that is a little bit concerning. We're starting to get some down here though. It looks like baler man got Elmer's bailed. I'm not 100% sure if he went up to Dale's big hayfield or not. There's a little bit of water down here now. Make my way out here and start checking these rows and see if they're all done or not. I think they're probably getting close. There's a good amount of water down here. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna end up on my butt. There's a row right here that ain't quite done yet. But I don't know. I'm guessing it's part of this run, but it's hard to tell because the way this field waters, it comes down so far and then it kind of like it stops, like it's got to fill up a hole, and then it pushes over it, but the furrows all break out there and it spreads out across. So we might be part way into the next run, but I'm not sure. I do have water coming down it, I can see that. You can see the water right there, the dark spot. But I'm going to cross a couple of rows here, walk across there, and I'll get back with you when I'm done. Alright, I'm out here in the field still, and it is starting to rain, and that is the radar. We are that little blue dot. There was absolutely no chance for rain today. So where did that come from? I tell you, these overpriced weathermen, they can't predict the weather around here to save their lives. About the only thing they get right is if it's going to be hot or if it's going to be cold. But I got Aiden walking across the top right now. I'm not quite sure where the end of this run is at, so he's going to go stand up there, because I got 4 or 5 rows right here that have water in them, but I don't know if they're broke out further up or if they are part of this run. Alright, got Aiden up to the top end. The very east tube quit, so that's 2 on this run that we've had quit. But the west side of this run is done, so I had him move 3 pipes over, and we're going to double up on these headlands, so we'll have 2 pipes in them for about 20-30 minutes. I believe that little light right there is Aiden. He's finally found his headlamp. But well, we're gonna let this run for about another 30 minutes. Hopefully doubling them up will push it down here pretty good, and then we can have it changed by 1. That'll be 6 hours on this run. Then we'll let the next one go 5 at least, and then come check it. By then it'll be daylight. So with that being said, where it's now just a little after 12:30, I think we'll call that a video for the day, and then we'll pick this back up tomorrow, where we'll still be on this field. We'll start Alice's. We do lose the water on the middle ditch, but I think he might get some of Zito's furrowed, and we might start that down there. Aiden's still watering hay, or I think Jeremy's watching it now on Hups. But yeah, so that's the end of the video today. We'll catch you tomorrow.